Proportion word problem number 3. Amy strode up 24 steps in 12 seconds to reach her apartment on the second floor. How many steps did she climb in 9 seconds? The first thing we're going to do is we're going to underline all the numbers we see in the problem. So I see 24 steps, 12 seconds, second floor, and 9 seconds. Then I'm going to write my proportion. Remember, a proportion is when you have two equal fractions. So I record a fraction bar, an equal sign, and a fraction bar. After that, I'm going to record the first rate that I see in the problem. It takes her 12 seconds to climb 24 steps. Now, normally in a proportion problem, they only give you 3 numbers, but in this one, I see 4 numbers. Now, to figure out which one we're going to put in the proportion, you want to look at your units. I see steps and I see seconds. Floor is not one of the units that is in this rate, but seconds is. So this is the piece that I need, the 9 seconds. And I need to put the 9 seconds across from the seconds. So the 9 seconds goes over here. So basically we're trying to pair our units. So seconds goes with seconds, and then steps goes with what we're trying to figure out. How many steps did she climb in 9 seconds? So we don't really need this second floor number. Now we're ready to solve. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw my parentheses. And then I'm going to multiply across, we're cross multiplying, and 12 multiplied by the question mark, well, instead of a question mark, I'm going to use a variable. And since I'm trying to figure out steps, I'm going to use s for the variable. Then I'm going to multiply the 24 by the 9. We are multiplying across because we are cross multiplying. And we're allowed to use a calculator. So I'm going to go ahead and type into a calculator 24 times 9, and I get 216. And then on the left side, 12 times s is 12s. And then the final step is to realize that 12 and s are separated by multiplication. So to get rid of the 12, we need to use the inverse operation, which is division. And we divide by 12 since 12 is the number that we're trying to get rid of. Over here we get 1s. 12 divided by 12 is 1. And 1s is the same thing as s. And then we can take 216, you may use a calculator, divide by 12, and we get 18. And remember that s represented steps. So our answer is 18 steps. How many steps did she climb in 9 seconds? She climbed 18 steps.